or performance.
Persuasion, deception, or performance. Well, since I'm not proficient in any of those, let's take persuasion. Can I guide myself before I walk up and, guide before I deceive them, persuade them, whatever. In that case, that +5.
He seems just more irritated by you than anything. So with that, Golden will have to do another stealth check. He still has. He will still have advantage.
Oh, really?
Yes, because you're far enough away. He hasn't realized anything. There is detriments, but it still is a distraction. So you got another 27. So yeah, he hasn't noticed you at all.
And then I do like just a simple. My hand glows for like a second, and then I just like shove 2 fingers into his neck, and it glows. And
do another attack then, please.
17. Is that hit?
What?
You know what? I had 5.
What?
You're burning through them.
Yep.
But with that +5, there is a reason he gets to add 5. It's to do with something. He will tell you if he wants to. But you do hit, so you can crit, but you don't need to, as that is enough that you get through the armor. You got a 1 on a d6. Oh god. So you do still manage to get through the armor. You do feel the same resistance that you felt from the previous one, but he does slump and go to the ground.
Okay. Now I say out loud. Now where's my stuff?
Yeah. Tie them up. Starts tying them up. And stripping them of weapons and things that they can use to escape. And then start dragging them in there.
The weird thing is, the only thing they have on them is their armor.
Yeah, I drag them and put them in there after tying them up.
So you have 2 tied up guards in their cell, and I assume you lock the door.
Yeah, and I put boxes or whatever in front of it, just in case.
Golden, you find your equipment down this way. Just in this room, there is several boxes and crates, and you can find your equipment in there, as it is fairly near the top, because it's quite a recent thing they've added.
There we go. So I get my sword, my cloak, my ring, etc., etc.
Yep.
Ring of wishes?
Yeah.
Yes, I have a ring of wishes, but the flaw is like it's a ring of unlimited wishes, but I can only wish for more wishes.
Wow.
It's a cursed magic item I made up. Like, I don't actually have that, but that's what on my list of a cursed magic item that
that's just awesome.
I'm hoping to use it eventually. Like, ring of unlimited wishes, but you can only wish for more wishes.
I love it.
Okay.
Thieves' tools.
I hand back the thieves' tools.
King says hello.
So like,
I asked out loud this time. By the way, where's Pronghorn? Now that the guards are down.
And then Gold's like, wait, Pronghorn's here?
Yeah, Pronghorn's here. Well, not here, but he came into the library with us. I guess he didn't follow you, Gad and Levin?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, Gad, you can talk now. We were just trying to be quiet from the guards.
I can speak.
You will still
now?
be smiting fiends, yes.
Yeah, just try to be quiet when there's people we don't trust around, but right now, yeah, you can.
Oh, so I shall be silent as the grave, bailiff, for we find ourselves in the company of a traitor once again.
Sit down, please, though. We can try to talk a little less loud.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I'll
you.
whisper like he would whisper secrets to our enemy. First chance he gets.
We got off track. Yeah, we did meet Pronghorn. He's actually been traveling and adventuring with us almost since you've been gone. He didn't tell you?
He
Talking to
did, but I
Golden.
never thought I thought he was just gonna I never knew he was gonna stay with you that long. I thought he was just gonna talk to you guys, but yeah, I hope he's okay. He's a weird dude, but I like him.
Well, it was nice to not be completely cut off from you when you left. I mean, are you still mad at us, by the way?
I was mad, but I have found inner peace. I have made peace with myself and I harbor well, I'd be lying if I said I harbor no ill will to some of you.
Who is he
But I
looking
am
at when
willing but I'm willing to push those emotions aside and not no longer consumes me. Um and I'm taking this as a sign. I'd like to join up with the group again if you'll let me.
Oh,
Well,
that's
that
great.
is rich. You've decided to forgive us for your betrayal. What a twist of fate this is! Incredible!
Oh,
Your
by the way, can
words
I? Well,
your
sorry.
words bounce off me like a stretchy polymer.
A fluff.
Now you're speaking nonsense. He walks right up to Golden. If it were not for your friend, who I gave my word to that I would try and work with you once again, Pronghorn, I would cut you down right now.
Yes,
You could,
well, cooperation is key to survival. So I'm doing this out of necessity, despite any ill feelings I may have towards some people.
Oh, yes. Your ill feelings. Let's get out of here, shall we? We've got a god to kill.
And I turn to the rest of you. Does anyone else want to give me a more plausible explanation to what we're doing? No
Oh,
one?
we're killing a god and saving Failure's sister. Oh, and King is really itching for a fight.
Wait, you're king?
No.
I turn to a nameless.
No? He's in here, knocks on his head.
Uh,
Don't worry,
okay.
I didn't eat him.
Are you saying you
And
can talk to King in there? You can talk to King in your head. You know him.
No, it's more like I can see what he
and I
sees in
turn
here.
and I turn
This
to
is not
not
the time for discussion. We have gods in this jail. We need to do things now.
Quite right, Not Heaven.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all kind of taken aback by this, but yeah, you're right. We do need to keep moving.
All right. So I'll follow your lead because unfortunately you freeing me is gonna out you unless you got another one of those fancy cloaks on you.
I mean, if we all think it's worth it, I could cast greater invisibility on you, but that
Oh,
would be my only spell of this level.
1 minute.
Oh, yeah. Then no. I guess the best thing is for you to be very sneaky. You're not, like, you're gonna work with us on this, right? We can count on you at least until we're all trapped in here.
Yes, I promise.
Okay. Then let's go.
Oh, Golden. take one of these. Hands you a potion of greater healing, just in case.
Thank you, King.
Nameless, since they haven't given me a name yet.
We're not going to, because we're not acknowledging that you're a real person.
Now
That would
that's
mean
just
killing us.
hurtful, Faelith.
Huh. Saying my whole name now.
You're
Alright,
the one who told me to
let's
use
do
it.
Yeah, this sounds weird coming from you. We've
Now,
lost
What are
enough
you,
time just to...
yeah, what are you all doing? We need to know.
bust through this door and kill everyone.
I
Sounds
think,
good.
maybe just sneaking around. Wait, the knight told us to wait here until the great priest comes to look for us. Was that what they said?
He said
Yes.
someone would come and get you.
Oh, okay. New plan. Can Gold? Well, I'm just suggesting this. So if anyone has any better ideas, I do want to see where this great priest, what blending in will get us. So maybe if Golden could go back and pretend to be locked in that cage, and we can pretend everything's fine and see where the great priest gets.
Yeah, and
And
it's
what
not
would the
gonna be.
gods be?
Yeah, I'm like,
I think we should leave the planning to Nameless for this.
I.
Notices Nameless is like, oh, hello.
Hello.
The head priest is willing to see you now.
Perfect. I'll gather everyone and pee out in just a few seconds.
Okay.
Wait,
I'll be
who said the
out
great
in
priest was you now?
Everyone,
And you, God,
it's
Papa.
go time. It is go time. Let's fight.
While we're walking out, not Levin, will put a hand on Phaleth's shoulder and cast Barkskin. And you feel like your skin, like your sense of touch, it's slowly being muted from your shoulder, spreading throughout your entire body, and your skin turns from your very what's it right now? Dark gray.
Yeah, I think it's dark grey, isn't it?
Yeah, dark gray to a bit more brownish color, and your AC has become 16.
Sweet.
Oh, I can hear. I can hear now. I didn't hear anyone, and no one could hear me for like 10 seconds. But I'm back.
You got
You
Barkskin.
have AC
Hey,
16.
Yeah, I got Bark's skin. I thanked Levin for it, and I think that's about it. That's about all I lost. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I was kind of, my sound was going in and out. Did someone come in and say the great priest will see you now?
yes.
Yes.
Who is that?
There was a
One
night.
of the knights outside. There you go.
And then it's go time. We need to leave now. Get ready for a fight. Or talk. Anyone wants to touch the gem of divination before we head in there? For advantage.
How many times does that work a day?
I've used one, so 3 more times.
Huh.
We had fate. We make our own destiny.
Exactly.
Yes.
Don't need to rely on expensive baubles.
Okay.
I think for now I'm gonna wait for yeah, I'm not gonna touch it for now.
Okay, so basically he's just at the door. As soon as he sees someone comes out, he'll start walking forwards, because you haven't immediately started attacking, have you?
Nope.
So
I'm holding an
you may-
attack. Or, well, spell.
Yeah. You may as well all roll initiative now, just in case. Save us a bit of time in the future.
Okay.
I want to clarify that I'm holding.
Please.
Okay, you guys.
Yep.
Click on
Golden,
Oh,
you
I
have
did a roll.
a d8 to your initiative.
oh yeah. So that's 19.
Add 10, there we go. 19. So I'll just, that's A to Z. Descending order. I'll sort that. So you, if I do this, 19.1, and you were 19, because Gad had +2. So
No,
you can
Wait,
all.
like if I make a mistake, don't fix it. Like it's supposed to be 13.
Gold also had 19 because he rolled the d8 that was given.
Oh yes, the D8.
Mhm.
You'll be.
Golden has 19.5 because he has higher dex.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There we go. Okay, so what order are you going out? I see Nameless is going first. Well, going outside the room first. This is not combat order. This is just how you're leaving the room.
I'm sticking close to Nameless, keeping an eye on him. Not sure I trust him, and also
Oh God.
Oh,
oh, that one.
watching me.
Who is
Flattered.
after Phalith?
Well, I don't know what exactly your deal is, but you seem to be trying to protect me right now, and I guess I don't have anything against that. So yeah, let's go.
Who is after Phalith?
Gad is watching Gold. He's waiting to see what he does.
I'm waiting for you guys to leave, so because I'm a prisoner, so I'm gonna try to like sneak behind you guys.
Mistress will walk out.
Okay, so you'll be fourth. So I guess Gad is next, or Golden.
Gad starts moving forwards. Be careful where you place your dagger. For it will be the last thing you do. Before he turns his back on him as he walks out.
So I need Golden to roll me a stealth check with disadvantage for this, because this room has very few hiding spots, so it's more you're trying to hide behind Gad and Dante.
All right.
He's a very
You
big
are very
horse.
large.
He is a very large horse, but the large horse doesn't cover feline legs very well.
Plus
Or
5.
tail. So 21. So let me check on their perception, which he's the only one actively looking because it's his job. So roll perception at 25, sadly.
Oh.
So he
Shit.
goes, wait, something's wrong. And this is where anyone, well, all of you will have a surprise round.
Well,
Sweet.
first of
So
all,
let me just roll their initiative.
yeah.
Let me just
Excuse me.
roll their initiative before you all get involved, because otherwise I won't get to do this and it'll get very confusing. Okay, they roll terribly. They got a 4 and a 5. Joy. So it'll be like you guys all having 2 rounds against them. So the Nameless Stranger is first.
This one over here, Tasha's hideous
Yeah.
laughter. Let's go.
So 1 moment.
Let's
What
go.
save is it against it?
I'm just trying to. Where is the spell in my spell list? The fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna. There we go.
So you cast your arcane magic, and he has to make a wisdom. He will try and make a wisdom save. He is not very wise. He kind of collapses to the ground laughing. So he is laughing his ass off, which does immediately catch everyone else's attention in the room.
Which distracts them, allowing everyone to have the surprise round.
I think, to be
We
honest,
already
just
had a
the
surprise
fact that
round.
you immediately attack him is surprising enough.
Yeah.
Golden.
So we go to Golden.
Does striking him undo your laughter?
Yes. Punch this one. Points at the knight
We'll
right
do
in
a
front of him.
save.
Yep.
Every time you hit him, he does a save. So
He's a monk, he hits him a lot.
yeah, that's
All right. So I just do the Dragon Ball Z teleport.
Here, and you can
Okay.
flank.
Oh yeah, flank.
yeah.
And I draw my katana, which looks a lot golden, more golden and shiny than it did before. And I will still like do non-lethal because like I don't know, like the entire context of what's going on. If these guys are
Okay.
all right, I have advantage because I'm flanking.
Mm-hmm. So an 18 will miss as you slash, and it just seems to go straight across the armor. Just you hear the metal on metal of the armor, and you don't penetrate.
Huh. I also have to put more effort this time.
The 26 does hit. As it sinks through, you feel that same resistance that you felt when you knocked out the other two, but you do feel like you did do something at least. Then we go to Gad.
Slashing. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh wait, no, I
Gad is-
have
Nope.
Wait, I have another attack. My unarmed attack.
Oh, you
yes.
quite done, Golden.
And then like I kick him in the face.
Yeah, you do.
Whoa.
28 crit, so you just immediately smash him in the head.
So that's
Was that-
15 points of bludgeoning because I kicked him.
So that one felt like it did a bit more damage than your slash attack with your katana, but there's still that resistance. As we go to Gad.
Fuck yeah.
Oh
Gad is-
wait, no, I need to do one more.
Hmm?
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Are
kidding.
you
Go
quite done, Golden? Gad is fucking pissed, and he's charging down this guy right here.
Okay.
Look. Then Dante is gonna do a big kick.
Thump.
That is a
Hooves.
14.
It just the guy gets hit, but it doesn't go through his armor.
Okay, cool.
So he don't
And then
care.
Gad is gonna do some swings.
Go for it.
Wow. He is
No,
pissed,
You're
And
so
not-
angry. You're just swinging wildly and missing.
and not in a helpful way. That's not
So
much
just-
better.
You're still so
Fuck
angry.
me.
The 14 misses these guards.
Yep.
He just he just crossed his arms, and you just keep hitting his arms, but it's just doing nothing.
Bunk, bunk, bunk. Bonus action. Dancing sword flies
Okay.
up. Okay, that's better.
That hits. The sword that you're not controlling directly does way better. As
11
it seems
slashing
to
damage.
sink into the guard's armor.
Sword
It doesn't
just
see-
flies out, buries itself in him.
It seems to hits. It sounds more like he's going through bone than flesh.
Hmm.
So. Oh no, not minus. Yeah, that's right. As we go to Mistress.
These two guards over here, are they holding
Mhm.
any spell focuses or staffs or something?
No.
Okay. Walk out, like just behind one of these chairs, point hands at this guy, and Eldritch Blasts twice, forms two small bolts, and shoots them away.
Go for it. So the 21 hits.
8.
The damage is 8, which seems to collide into him and seems to hit something that's almost like he doesn't seem to take as much damage as you would expect from that hit. He doesn't
Right,
react
and,
like the other ones have.
Then go like crouching behind this chair, and that's the turn.
Okay. Faileth.
Can I get like a free investigation on this crying thing?
You can
Kind of get
spend.
into the gist of.
You can glance at it, which would be perception more than investigation, because investigation.
Okay, that would be better actually. Yeah. So can I just try to get the gist of what this is crying on with? Yeah.
Yep,
Without
go
it taking my turn. Okay.
Yeah, you can as a free action with a perception. So with a 22, you notice that it seems to be focused, even though it's quite spread out, and you can see some islands in the distance on one side, a bit more small ships moving around. You can see right in the middle of this is actually one fairly large-ish ship with what seems to be a large black dot or shadow under the waves directly next to it. And there is a massive area where, in this scrying thing, you can actually see the waves of the ocean. But in this one area, there doesn't seem to be any waves at all.
Okay. That's around where the black dot is.
Around the black dot and the big ship, yeah.
Okay. Do I recognize the shape of these islands?
Not really, because you've never seen them from above before.
I wouldn't have seen them on maps. I mean,
Good
okay.
point.
I guess
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
would've-
very bookish.
You'd have seen them on a map or two, but you wouldn't have seen many maps of that area, so... You do recognize some of the islands. But what do you want to do with your turn?
What?
You're breaking up. One moment. Let's try something. Ooh.
Might be
Robot
on my
voice.
end.
Died.
Am I breaking up for everyone?
Yes.
A little bit.
Please.
Let me try something.
You sound very distant.
And robotic.
Yes, I think that might be on my end. I'll try to.
Mm, hmm. Hello?
Hello?
Bonjour.
Is it better?
A little bit?
Yeah.
Give it a minute.
Keep trying.
Is it better? I don't sound like a robot anymore?
No,
No.
sounds okay.
No.
Okay, great. Okay, so I was saying, I think.
Oh, now you cut out.
Yeah, now now you cut out. As soon as you were about to say what you were doing, we can't hear you.
Mon Dieu.
Is everything okay? Yes. Okay, I want to do. Doesn't want us to know what you're doing.
Like, just assume Eldritch Blast twice or something. Keep the pace going.
I'd assume so.
Hello.
Like, we can make sandwiches in
not-
between turns and still have like 5 minutes over.
Yeah.
I could go for a sandwich right now.
Trying to.
Not Levin, get working on those sandwiches.
Yes, there.
What are you doing?
I'll go back into the kitchen.
We'll need them when we've finished off these pieces of shit.
Bailiff,
Okay,
just roll whatever you're
Roll.
gonna roll.
Yeah. She's going to do
Hypnotic
hypnotic pattern for the two guards at the back. Okay, you can just hit them. So 30-foot cube.
Oh,
They have to do a save. It is each creature, blah blah blah.
Wisdom.
Failed save creature attacked. Wisdom there, thank you. So the guards, 2 wisdom saves, and the one person also caught in this. It's a huge cube, so you'll hit everyone in the party if you try to hit that knight.
oh.
So the 2 at the back seem to freeze up, and the other one that you don't know about, he is now in the fight because you activated his trap card.
Oh my god.
Then we skip their turns and we go to Nameless Stranger.
I will booming blade this one in front of me, damn it. I have advantage. For fuck's sake.
13 misses, entirely misses.
One day.
As we go,
One
we
day.
go to Golden.
I will have my cannon hold its action for its protective burst. If anyone gets hurt.
Okay. Gad, you've just been told by Faelith that she sends a telepathic message out. Don't attack the guards that have been hit by her hypnotic pattern. As we go to Golden.
Cool.
All right, I will continue attacking this guard.
Okay. That
26.
hits. As it seems to hit some kind of resistance again, though.
And then I attack again.
That hits, and you feel like you're just at the edge of where it seems like you might be able to do something.
So wait, when you say like resistance, it means like like actual resistant? Like they're
Yes,
resistant?
you're like hitting them, and where it should draw blood, like for your slashing with your katana, instead it seems to just be hitting their skin and not going in.
I,
It's like their physical body seems to be so tough that it's just hard to get through their skin.
okay.
And
so-
then I foot claw for my third final attack with my unarmed
Go
monk
for it.
Gross.
for
That hits.
9 slashing.
Still seems to be rushing into that same issue.
one question.
Um,
Golden's attacks are magical, right? For the sake of overcoming
Yeah.
resistances. Okay, so
Yes.
it's not that.
so I still can't get through.
No.
Good to know.
As we go to Gad.
Oh, fuck yes. Alright. Seeing as this one is occupied, he's gonna fucking charge down this other person. Dante is gonna do a big kick. Whoop. That's a 14.
No, that
Oh
misses.
boy,
14 again.
not going great. And then Gad is up to bat. That's
Gad
20.
misses with a 20.
20 misses?
Yes.
Oh boy. Alright. 21?
That hits.
Ah, okay. I found their armor class, friends. It's 21.
What is this armor class?
Who knows?
As that
That
seems
is
to
14.
that does seem to break through whatever is making it harder to hurt them, but it still
Oh,
seems like
cool.
you're not dealing massive amounts of damage.
Also, I made a little dancing sword that flies over on a bonus action and is gonna do a hit. Nope.
Okay. No, that misses. As we go to someone that you can't see, gets up. 1, 2, 3. Oh. No, he can't move that far. He can move that far. We go to Mistress.
Do we see that movement behind this place?
No, it seems to be a closed door.
Okay. E-blast twice. Just from this crouching position, just speeds around the table and pops up, hands finger guns over the table towards him, and shoots twice.
Pew!
Pew pew.
Go for it.
Oh.
Oh, with an 11 and
That-
13, they both miss.
That's a nat 1 in the first one.
Ouch.
So the nat one is just blows up clean in your hand, which makes the second one not be able to fire.
Ah!
As you have this eldritch energy blow up around your hand.
Three
As we go
damage.
to
Not
Failed.
11, we seem to both be off our game.
Must be something new in here. That's not supposed. Well, the rat dragged out the cat in this place, and it's not
Ah!
welcome.
Sick burn! So true.
Hmm.
Look
Bailiff,
what
do
the
you want to
cat
try?
dragged out. Itself.
What are you doing, Faith?
Okay, back around to me. Right. I guess Eldritch blasting the knight in front of me. Is that the one that's been getting attacked so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Just gonna use. Okay, I think. I need to check which of the meta magic options I took, but I am gonna use Quicken Spell to do Eldritch Blast twice, and as soon as my character sheet is loading, I will. I mean, honestly, yeah, I will roll these as soon as I can, but right now it's taking its sweet time to load, so the next turn might as well happen.
What's your
Okay, so I'll go-
What's your charisma modifier?
I think it's +5.
Okay, so
Give me a moment. So they both miss then. As we go to the
Wait,
knights, I could
she
tell with
quickened
+5.
magic. She did use quicken spell to shoot
Yeah,
it
so she had 2
twice.
attacks. So she has 4.
Yeah, that's
so yeah.
right.
So
Yeah.
1 hit with a crit. So that would be 2d12.
2d10.
I don't have it.
Don't
I
worry,
have +5, I think. Because I
The
have
charisma.
the.
Yep.
Yeah.
So one moment.
Plus 5 to
21.
both to both hits. Because they hit. I only had one ray hit, or I
One hit.
One hit, it was a crit, so it is plus. So it's 21 damage. So that one hit seems to do quite a significant chunk of damage,
Ooh, cool.
which that thing pays attention. But now it's the knight's turn, so I may as well roll the one on the ground first just to get out of the way. He's got 14, so he's still laughing on the ground. The other one, he's not sure who to go for, so he'll carry on going for the one that's in front of the person that's dealt the most damage. So he will attack the nameless stranger 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to raise his arm up, and a blade seems to form around his arm that seems to be shimmering in pearlescent colors. As he tries to attack you several times with a 26 first.
Yep.
For 9 slashing and 7 fire damage.
Ooh. Yeah.
As he tries again.
Sentinel hit.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do a sentinel hit.
He does the sentinel hit, protective burst.
My fucking god.
Yeah. So the sentinel hit misses as another sword attack goes for nameless stranger for another 8 slashing and 2 fire. And then the last attack, a 24, for another 6 and 5. So we go
You know
to the
what?
guards who
Never
are...
mind. Ignore the last one because I used shield.
Okay. So then the 2 guards, they do their save against hypnotic pattern, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is a wisdom save. There's my guards. Wisdom saves. You're so crap at these. Ooh, I think one passed.
16.
Yes, one passes. But it's at the end of the turn
Yeah,
that
mine
does, so...
16. I don't see what they got.
So I will just put this guy with a token on. He's the one that's still captured. So we go to the nameless stranger.
Yeah. Being slightly annoyed about this. I will crowbar this one. I will re-roll that. I will re-roll that one.
with the divination crystal.
Nope.
A 19 misses though,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just.
as you swing your crowbar desperately. As we
Does
go
you-
to
Does he
Golden.
swing that in a similar way to King, or is that a completely different movement?
It's very similar to King, except taller.
Mm.
Being incredibly frustrated about it.
It's like, guys, I figured it out. The key, you just got to hit them really, really hard. That's their weakness. Watch.
A 23 hits, and you do. It seems to hit that same resistance.
Son of a gun. Hit again. Crit.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that does break through his defenses, as you do feel it sink in somewhat.
And then I'm going to spend a key point to do a McFlurry.
Okay,
And
go for your McFlurry.
And
Wow.
I missed the flourish.
I just Chun-Li rapidly kick him in the face.
Okay, go for it.
Despite all this, it's still non-lethal. The first one,
That hits.
So 8 bludgeoning, and
Same
then
resistance.
and then
And
6
that's-
bludgeoning.
The same again. You are hitting, it's just not doing enough to seem to affect him. As we go to
Man.
Gad.
Fuck off, Golden. I'll show you how this shit's done. And he's gonna do a hit. That's
miss.
a miss.
You got better, it's one higher.
Oh!
You hit
28, okay.
with a 28, yeah.
Bug.
16,
Cool.
as you feel it break through
sword
that
stab.
armor.
Uh-huh.
That hits as well, because the one weapon you're not actually wielding does way better.
13.
That goes through as well. Is that it?
Cool. And then Dante's gonna give off a special horse kick that fails
That
utterly.
missed. Yeah. So we go to the mysterious person. Okay, one moment. I need to go to the right layer. These doors slide open, and the head priest seems to step forwards, going, "What is the meaning of this?" And that is the end of his turn.
Off.
Mistress. Like, what?
We're busy.
Mistress?
We are killing your god, kind sir. And
What?
Wall of Thorns. It's from
Uh-oh.
here to here.
Straight across all three of them.
All three of them.
So like
Where
that.
did I put that? Quite, yes.
You have a better one if you do play up. Jeez.
Holy.
That's a good amount of
Oh my
damage. One of them will
God.
automatically fail because he can't react because he's hypnotic. Well, he does break out of it because of this, but the other one, he passes, which I'm amazed at, and the caster, he failed miserably. Oof. So they do have something that lowers damage, but not to that extent. Jesus, you do 42
Feel the wrath of
damage.
the wilds.
It's like, ow.
Yes.
Well
And then I guess you
done.
duck back down.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one moment.
No, he's not ducking down. It's just like staff just swaying across that part of the room, creating this wall of thorns, and that's what it's doing throughout the turn. So he's just standing there and concentrating.
One moment. Math has left me. As you just did so much freaking damage.
21 on half to 10 on double half.
Okay, so
Just clapping. Well done.
why did I have to give myself extra math? We
Just give
go
them full
to-
take. They can take full damage. You don't have to do math.
No,
Yeah.
no, I still do because of how it works, but nope. No, you've already done so much damage to this guy. It's like, Jesus. Bailiff.
I think I'm gonna hold my turn so that if the Wall of Thorn doesn't impair movement, does it?
Yes.
Only
It
if you move
impairs
through it.
movement and sight.
Yeah. You
So
can
they
kind of make
can-
them out. They'll have 3/4 cover because they're in it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold my turn so that if someone steps out of Wall of Thorn, I can try to push them back into it with well, no, that's not gonna work because they're gonna move way more than 5 feet. Okay, no, never mind.
Wait, you can hold it for when they step out to push them back in to take
Yeah.
damage.
Oh, yeah, can I
You
do
can hold
that?
it like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can hold
yeah.
your action like that.
I'm gonna hold a reaction to but that's a bonus action, so it's kind of a waste to hold a whole action just to push them back.
You can use your
Can I
action.
hold a bonus action?
Yes.
You can hold your bonus action and do an action. Yes, I do allow it because it makes sense.
Oh, great. Okay, then I'm just gonna keep Eldritch blasting the knights twice.
Just Eldritch ass back. I'm just keeping that back. Okay, so are you just keeping all of it back, or okay?
So no,
they
I'm
both
keeping.
hit,
Okay, great.
but
that's
they don't
not a
seem
lot
to
of
do enough
damage.
to break through
No.
whatever's forcing him
Hmm.
with a 20-20-23. Is that it? Well, your hold action for the other, isn't
Well,
it?
I think I have to keep pressing for every raise hit. Yeah. So no, these don't hit. Okay. And then I'm holding my reaction for when someone steps out of Roll of Thorn. I think I'm gonna hold my reaction for when specifically the head priest tries to step out of Roll of Thorn.
Okay. I will go to the knights. This knight, he kind of scoffs at the nameless stranger as if, yeah, you're not a threat, and he turns to Golden.
Me?
Well,
And my
Gab's
arm-
mostly missing.
I know. I'm just.
Yes.
Yeah, this one is no longer laughing, by the way, because he attacked me. I lost concentration.
Oh, yes. So a 20, a 19, and a 15.
Wait, I do have
No, it's
Warcaster.
Since I used my Kensei weapon to make an attack, my armor class is 21, and all of those need to be made with disadvantage because
Yeah, I
of
just
my.
remembered.
So, but you don't have to, because either way, like, none of those would have hit anyway.
I still roll them because it was the first two, then the second two, then the last one. So it would have been a 19. I clicked it one too many times. So he missed you, even though it says 25, because it was a 19 he actually got.
So I
So he
blocked
missed entirely?
2, and then he attacks me, but it was one of my mirages, so...
Yeah.
Dad hits
So-
him anyway.
Yeah, you can do.
Bonk.
You try to hit him.
Oh,
You
Oh,
do hit him at last. You're getting in the swing of it.
I knew
It's
you
because
could
you've not
do
had
it.
combat
Yeah.
for a few turns. Minus that.
shut
Okay.
the fuck up, Golden.
wow.
Bonking him over the head.
This guy stands up. 1, 2, 3.
Wait,
Shit.
I managed. Because I Warcaster, I had advantage.
Oh. So do it again.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. So he'll be back down. I thought it failed. One moment. He tries to do his wisdom save. He passed his wisdom save, so he's no longer laughing.
But lying on the
Still on
ground.
the ground. Yes. So the guards, they are not out. They're out of hypnotic pattern now because damage. They have to do roll me damage, please, first, because they're still in the thorns at the
Oh,
start of
it's
their turn.
only.
so-
Oh, it started turn. My bad. Oh, 78. That moment you don't know how your own spell works.
It's fine. You've used it, I think, once so far, so. And it's done way more effect than anyone else so far, so.
Mm.
You know, all in a day's work.
It's just thorns. Deal with it. I'll do their deck saves now. They both fail. So they both take that 33 damage. Ouch. Oh, I'm so glad they had that resistance. Jeez. So he steps out. Oh god, I'm stealing the thorns.
The
He
thorns.
steps out. 3, 4. He goes. So we'll have one guard against Golden and one against Gad. So against Golden, 2 blades that shimmer into existence on their arms, and they both miss miserably, even with the disadvantage. Because
I
I
have
forgot to turn that
Ultra
on.
Instinct. It's all futile.
It seems it. And then against Gad, they don't have advantage because there's a Dante in the way. Does an 18 hit?
No, doesn't.
So yeah, they whiff. They're just swinging like
Fuck
automatons.
off.
As we go to Nameless.
The plan worked perfectly. As he turns around, I use that distraction to walk to the side.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it because, like I said, he's facing the other way. He's ignoring you now.
Yeah.
You're not a threat.
I stand here and I hold a spell for when this one walks out. After
Okay,
Phalis,
Yes.
after Phalis uses her ability.
Phalis would have triggered first. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. Anything else I should have said first?
Holding the cannon for a protective burst and having it move to Gad, so that it can cover as many people as possible.
Okay, Golden.
All right. Does this guy even look bloodied?
Yes.
Okay, because
If you
gonna
move here,
continue.
you will have advantage if you move here. Since you
You will get
like,
attacked though.
I'll take my chances. He can.
A 19, which I
Uh,
think misses because of your Kansai weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's swinging and he just misses you, maybe skims up a bit of your fur on the tail, but that's it.
And continue attacking with advantage on this guy.
oh,
Another crit.
this is
He's pretty
Golan's
strong.
day.
Been giving you advantage if I could.
This is
So that
Golan's
does
day.
break through his defense. Go on then, carry on.
And
I return.
I attack again. That's
That's a hit.
11.
Wow.
Seems to
And
scratch it a little bit.
Wow.
And then I'll do a Psycho Crusher. Wait, no. A genocide cutter. That's what it is. It's a backflip kick from King of Fighters.
Okay.
Only I'm using the claws on my feet. My feet. Genocide cutter. Oh, nope, doesn't work.
You spent too long trying to come up with a name and you failed the flip. Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Does this mage person, do they look big and important?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck this. Fuck you guys. God is gonna run over here.
You will
Oh
get
no, I
attacked.
brought part of my sword with me. Yeah, that's
You got
fine.
hit for a 27 for 5 slashing and 3 fire.
That doesn't even break his
Wait.
temp hit points.
Doesn't that mean that that attack is against Dante that is moving?
No, because they would specifically aim for Gant. They would because Dan a little bit. I'm getting the names
Yeah.
right. Gad deliberately moved, even though Dante is the one moving.
Yep.
He's still a willing creature moving away. So for this, he could attack either one, which he'd attack the guy that he sees as a threat, because the horse has done nothing so far, apart from be there.
Mm.
He has tried to kick him.
He has, and he failed every time. So what are you
Okay.
doing?
And then fucking charges at the
Okay.
big boy. Dante's gonna try a hoof kick. Failed
He
utterly.
fails miserably. Make him do a dex check for me, please. A dex
Oh.
save.
Come
If he
on,
has the dex-
Dante!
If he fails this as well, you'll have to do a save, because there's a wall of thorns there that isn't very pleasant.
That is the 9.
5. Yeah, do me athletics to hold on to the horse.
This is going great.
As you roll a 7 and a 5,
That's a 21.
you managed to
Last
hold
more.
on. If you had been thrown off, you would have landed in the wall. But you can now attack.
Fuck's sake, Dante! Tom, give me some fucking strength! I need to kill this bitch! And he's gonna bonus action Vow of Enmity on the big mage boy and do 2 hits. It's 26.
So 26 hits.
Bunk. 11.
He seems a bit easier to hurt than the previous one, but he still has something protecting him.
25.
Hits.
Bunk.
14. Okay, so he's getting angry for some reason, but I don't know if I have
Yes!
time. Your sword.
The hate flows.
He used his bonus action for the
I
vow.
already
Oh,
used
yeah.
bonus action. Yeah.
The caster, so he will have to do a dex save or take 33 damage from earlier. Jeez. He got a 21. Aha! He's not immediately dead.
Uh-huh.
He gets a slower death.
Yeah, he gets a slower death. So first thing he's doing is, well, he can't see through the thorn, so it's a bit awkward. So he's
Yeah, I
going
know,
to.
but like later.
Yes, this is what he is doing. He is casting Destructive Wave directly in front of him.
Oh shit. Yeah. Can Faileth and me let our reactions go first?
He hasn't stepped out.
Shit.
Mm.
Oh.
No.
He has a different plan, because there's a huge man on a horse next to him that just beat him up, so he might have a different idea to do than come forwards.
Yeah.
So he strikes the ground.
Doesn't he want to go backwards?
Divine.
Because that still works if he goes back, if he steps backwards just to get out of the way of the.
So
Whoa.
every creature within 30 feet of him must make a con saving throw, please. This includes his own men, but
Faileth
Does that
too.
include me? I guess
Everyone
it
in
does.
10 feet of God can add +4 to the save.
Ooh, great.
I don't think Faileth is, though,
Oh,
unfortunately.
oh, whew.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness.
Oh.
that shouldn't be 33. Let me just double check something. Where is it? He shouldn't. I don't know why that's a 33. It should not be a 33 save. It should only be about a 21.
Only a 21?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's stacked in intelligence heavily.
Check, not the save.
Yeah.
My
That
pants.
is a 21 for God.
If you got a 21, you pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nameless.
Easy
His
pass.
cannon. Gad.
That is a 21 for Dante as well.
So
Sweet.
I need to roll. So you'll take 14. Is it? Yeah, it's thunder damage. 14 thunder damage and 20 radiant damage.
Halved.
Halved if you
7.
pass.
7 and 10, so 17 total for me.
And you are also, if you fail, you are knocked prone.
Thank goodness for the temporary hit points.
Yeah. And
Which,
protective burst, if I'm not mistaken, since that was being held, it wasn't being used yet.
Wait, do we take the 14 or the 20?
Both.
Both? Even if
Yes.
we pass?
If you pass, it's half.
Both are
Oh,
halved.
So
okay, yeah. Oh, that's a lot for me.
Yep. Say you also get 8 temp hit points because you're within 10 feet.
Oh, good.
So does
Good.
Gad and Dante.
how many temp HP?
8
8. Okay, okay.
for everyone
And
within
then
10
Blue steps
feet.
back.
Hmm.
For some reason, it seems safer than
Oh,
standing next to
he
them on the horse.
steps
You can
out.
attack,
Then he's
though,
gonna
Gad.
take a fucking sentinel hit.
He will. Go for it.
Oh.
Which, if he
I'm
fails, if you hit him, it could be bad for him.
Oh.
Could be. I'm just doing all Dante's health. He hit Dante. I don't fucking appreciate that.
Isn't
Pow.
Dante? No, he won't be. That hits.
24.
So he
Okay,
stays in
he
the wall.
doesn't move.
Roll damage.
Hey, the footman! And also takes 16 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Ooh.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we go to the mistress.
Being knocked on his ass, stands up, looks over at this guy, and fuck you! Finger guns.
Go for it.
Yes.
Jeez, they both hit. The first one doesn't seem to do anything, but the second one does seem to blast him enough that he seems to collapse to the ground in the thorns, just a bloody heap,
And stay down!
Oh.
and he seems to fade out.
Oh, it's a good thing he was squishy.
Crouched down behind a chair.
Okay, so Phalith.
Well, okay, I guess non-lethal damage is out of the question now.
Gad,
So I'm
Nord
just
wasn't doing
gonna.
non-lethal golden.
Yeah, I am. I'm a good boy.
I mean, I was hoping we could get information, but it's okay. Just so what I was everything I was planning is out of date now, so I'm just gonna keep Eldred lasting the night, I guess. Well, actually, I should probably get something that is a save and not sorry, should have thought about that before. Okay, gonna do Tasha's Caustic Brew at a second level, I think.
So dex saves for them two in front of you because it is a beam, basically.
Nice.
Yes.
Dex save. Dex save.
Wait.
So the guard passes, but the knight fails. So the guard doesn't get the extra effect.
Yeah, and I can do 2d4 additional damage because I cast it at second level.
Yes. So
10.
Yeah. So he isn't covered in acid, but he does take the damage. So
Okay.
minus that, and he doesn't seem to care. As we go to the knights, this guy
2d4.
finally stands up.
2d4 at the start of his turn.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
Hey.
I roll. Sorry.
No, it's 4d because she cast it at second level. Oh,
Yeah.
it's only initial, isn't it?
Yeah. So then it's 2d. Hang on.
It's
2d4 for
Yeah,
each level.
4d4.
Yeah, it is. So it is 4. It is 4d4. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking of another one. I think it's Thunder.
Okay.
Bolt.
Ooh, great.
Well,
Oh.
as that seems enough to melt through him.
Yes.
The other knight gets up. 1, 2. He sort of steps around this a little bit, but that's all he can. He action just rushes. The one guard, he steps forwards. He attacks Golden because it isn't a tiny snake.
Okay.
Lindworm.
He
Good
tries
luck
to
with that.
fight.
Disadvantage.
He failed either way. With a 12 and a 9, I'll just keep them because I don't think he's going to hit you. Oh, he got a crit, which wouldn't have mattered because he got an 8 to cancel it. So he misses you every single swing, just definitely stepping out the way. As we go to Nameless.
Can the Eldritch Cannon push me 5 feet?
No, it's tiny.
Yeah, well. Like the burst. 7 for anyone that needs it. And can I touch the doors when I get here?
If you do that, you will get attacked.
Yep. Can I touch the
But you can
doors?
touch them, yeah. So
Okay.
just do the attack. A 12 misses you, so.
Yep. I cast Arcane Lock on this door.
Okay,
Ooh.
it is locked.
Oh, that's the
Where
first
did
time I've
the-
ever seen that used.
In combat. Use it outside of
Where
combat.
did
For...
the priest go?
He died.
He died. That was
Yeah,
easy.
Mistress
Yeah.
murdered him.
Shouldn't have used my vow of enmity on him. Oh well.
That's my turn.
Okay, Golden.
I'm feeling cocky. He can have an attack of opportunity. So I move right here.
Make sure I'm on the right character. A 21. He hit you
Oh, he did hit me.
Woo!
for 10 slashing damage. That's what you get for being cocky.
My hubris. Ah.
Hitting your hubris. So go on, Golden. Carry on with your turn.
All right, then I will attack this guy. With advantage now because I'm flanking him. Whoopah. That's another. That's the fourth
Right.
crit.
4 crits.
Jeez. And again,
Whoopah.
a 21 misses.
Oh, darn it. And I rolled really.
A 20 misses,
Got good
sorry.
damage.
Yeah,
Got
you
really
did.
good damage, too. I'll do a McFlurry. And I will. I can't think of anything clever. I'm doing bludgeoning. Whoopah. Whoopah.
They both hit with a 27 and a 26.
So
Only
11
one
and
seems to
6.
hurt. We go to Gad.
Oh fuck yes. Kind of gonna back up a tiny bit. For Storm! And then whoa no, I keep on selecting the sword. Charges down this boy. Gonna do a Dante roof kick.
Dante special.
That fucking misses
Misses.
again. Come on, Dante!
Dante wants the
And
second
then
carrot.
Thinking
Besides,
about that carrot.
yeah. Besides, he
Go on.
promised to be good.
28 hits.
He did promise to be good, but being good is killing these guys right now.
He doesn't know that.
24 hits.
29
he-
damage total.
Dies and dissipates into the ether.
Fucking just cleaves his head off with a side swing. And that's
Bonus
he has
action.
he has a bunch of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then fly down here into range and bonus action dancing sword that misses. And the sword flies back into its sheath on Gad's back.
Okay. As we go to the Mistress.
Stands up, seeing everyone is apparently dead. Moves the staff somewhat lazily over towards the way where the thorns are, and drops the spell. And thorn starts dropping, branches starts wilting, and in a few seconds, all that's left is a small residue on the bottom of the floor. Climbs up on the table and finger against the next guy.
You think it's him? Oh my god.
Yes, fingers.
I thought I was
Of
the only
course.
one.
Oh.
Brutal.
So you hit with a 24, but it doesn't seem to break through the armor or the defensive feature of it. As we go to Phalith.
Okay. Gonna dissonant whispers this guy and try to get him to get attacks of opportunity. Is Gad gonna get an attack of opportunity if he has to run away from me?
Yes.
Yeah, he will do.
Okay, then
Depends
great.
on
I'm
DM
casting
ruling.
it at second level.
He'll be willingly running away, even though it's a fear effect. He is willingly moving away.
Yeah.
Because he has to.
Okay.
And he has to move.
That's the thing about Dissonant Whisper. It's great for opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
He failed.
Yes. Everyone attack him.
Does he run off?
It is his
Well,
turn, so
he has to.
he tries to. He tries to go there. So
Where the
Faileth,
fuck
Gad
are you
is down to
going?
Oh, I can attack him
Hits.
again. Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch
You
Blast.
can only use a melee weapon.
Unless you're
Oh, can I use-
Warcaster. Unless you're Warcaster.
Oh, I'm not a Warcaster.
Yeah. So Apostle hits.
I guess
So Dismute hits.
I don't even have a melee weapon in my inventory right now. I didn't transfer in all of my inventory from my previous sheet.
Then roll me a strength check
Okay.
and add 3 to the result.
Yay. Check.
No.
Okay, I think I missed. Yeah,
Nate
I didn't
misses
think so.
miserably.
That wasn't for me anyway.
But Apostate does do damage, and this guy can't move because you have Sentinel. So, a 16. There we go.
I think he tries to run away in fear, and Gad just like polo swing, blocks the back of his head, and pushes him over.
So, and then on a fail, blah blah blah. He'll try to save. Because that's all else he can do. Miserable. He's terrified. Nameless.
Turn us around. Now this here is a
He doesn't
party.
have to run. Like,
He can't.
Sentinel hit.
He
God.
tried to run away, that caused the first initial triggers, and then basically he can't run away because of Sentinel, so
oh, okay.
he's locked in place.
Poor guy. So much conflicting things in his mind right now.
Mind Sliver.
So intelligence, because they're brilliant at that. He failed miserably.
Yep. And the cannon goes here and holds his action to use Protective Burst if anyone gets hurt.
As we go to Golden.
I continue do, but I do best. Reh.
You have rolled above
So
20
11
for so
slashing.
much.
And
So
then
that hits and hurts.
and then 8 slashing. And then face kick. Oh,
Face kick misses.
that does miss.
As we go to Gad.
Guys are gonna fucking hit him with his hammer. Believe it or not. I know
looked
you
like
guys
Dante's.
were on the edge of your seat, waiting to see what he would do. That's
Of
what he's
course.
gonna do.
Dante
I was
misses.
wondering what
And
spell he
missed
was
the
gonna
first time.
cast.
What did you say? Sorry, Phaleth?
No, that wasn't interesting. Anyway.
As you
And
swing
completely misses.
Roll
Oh,
me
wait.
athletics, just to see if you stay on your horse.
Turncoat went back to your sheet.
Hit.
Yeah, and then he just bonus action whoops
Okay.
it out again.
Okay.
An
So you
11.
managed to stay on your horse. You're not
Cool.
falling prone. Turncoat does hit though.
Pow.
Okay.
8 slashing
As we go
damage.
to Mistress.
What an incredible round. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm surprised this dude hasn't surrendered yet.
You might have
Finger guns
Okay.
and pew pew. You shall. Don't worry. You shall soon join the rest of your kind.
Oh.
Miss.
As
But
we
not
go-
today.
Miss. As we go to Phaleth.
I'm gonna do. I guess chromatic. Is chromatic orb a save?
Ranged attack.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, it's okay. Just gonna do Tasha's Caustic Brew again.
You will hit
How?
By the
golden.
way, oh, what I do? I can't choose
Yeah,
how far.
No.
Oh, okay, then no, then no, I don't. Okay, then Eldritch Blast.
You have disadvantage on all of this.
Oh, right. I think I still have. Yeah, total dead.
Yeah, you have a straight roll because. So you can do that. Yeah, it's a
Minus
wisdom save.
minus 1d4.
Minus
Yeah,
1d4?
Because Mind Sliver.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered because he rolled that badly.
Yep.
So roll
Okay.
me damage, which it's 2d12 because he's taken damage already.
2d12. Okay, great. 14.
Well, if we go to him, he's looking around at everyone. He will attack Gad because he's no longer frightened because it only lasts one round, really. He attacks Gad. 1, 2, 3. So he got a 19, and a 24. The 24 now hits, so he does
The
13
19s hit as
slashing.
well.
Oh, they do. And 6 slashing. Then another 4 slashing and 8 fire.
Before
And
that,
then another 12.
Ow.
Before that.
take the burst so that he can reduce the second attack's damage.
So the second
This
attack
can be a
does
lot of maths.
1 damage.
Second one
Okay.
would be 3 points.
And then
So 19.
it's 19, then it would be 12, but because of protected burst, so it's only 1 damage for the second attack, and the last attack is 24.
24. Jeez.
I think he rolled max. No, he didn't. He just rolled well.
Yep, I could get 13.
Oh
That
wait,
was like
him.
half my health in one set of attacks.
Then we go to the
Crazy.
nameless stranger.
Eldritch Blast.
The 22 hits. The 21 hits. So
-2 on
what does
the
that make?
bottom part. The arcane firearm
Yeah,
only works on the
no,
first
fire.
hit.
As we go to Golden.
Right.
That hits.
Eh.
That hits.
29 again. So many 29s.
And then the crit.
Yeah.
It's a 12. Oh, it's 12 bludgeoning.
Yeah. It's you crit every round. Gad?
That's 5 crits so far in one session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jesus.
Please, you can call me Gold Star.
Nope.
Golden. As Dante misses. Again. It is Dante's lot
Mhm.
in life.
Okay.
Maybe I'm really Torm all along.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up, Golden! Oh my god!
That rage just came in from you saying that and he hits.
Wow.
Why are you moving? It's not your turn.
That's where I would
How
have
the
moved
heck
during my turn.
Is this guy looking?
Okay. Then please move yourself back. He is
How?
bloodied, you would say?
Yeah, half
Mm,
hit points or lower.
Mistress?
Wait,
It's
I have
not
a bonus
dead yet?
action.
No, it's not.
Boop.
Oh yeah, there's Turncoat as well, which he hits.
Ba-dum.
So,
Stab.
Mistress.
Steps out to get line of sight and pew pew finger guns him.
They both hit. Jeez. And you do some damage.
We've had like 2 full rounds of just hitting this one guy.
You've barely been
Yeah.
scratching him though. Fail it.
And
Okay.
hit points.
I just need to make sure. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern on him.
How?
I don't think it changes.
It's a cube though, so you'll hit someone in the
I'll
party
hit
if you try.
myself. No, I can hit myself, can't I? Does it have to be from me?
You can move up,
It doesn't have-
5 feet, and then hit him.
Yeah, I think okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move up 5 feet. Sorry, I need to change. Okay, gonna move up 5 feet and then hit a cube where he's in the corner.
16, so he passes.
He passes.
As we go to
Okay.
the knight. As he still goes for Gad,
Oh.
because Gad is doing most
Can
of the
I
damage.
I can't retroactively say I'm gonna use because if I thought of it I would have, but that I've used heightened spell to force disadvantage on the saving throw.
Not with
It's
that,
too
no,
late.
that's too late.
No,
Yeah.
okay. It was too late.
So
Okay,
he
next time I'll
still
think
goes
about
for
it.
Gad because Gad is the threat. He got a
you.
16, a 12,
Fuck off.
and an 18. So he just
And fuck off.
Dante's just sidestepping them all for you. You're not even having to think. As we go to the
Great
stranger.
work, Dante.
Stepping to his side. Eldritch Blast.
So the first one was a nat 1, so the second one doesn't trigger.
Too bad. Holding a protective burst as bonus action, and yeah, walks
As we
here.
go to Golden.
Oh,
As
already?
it blows up in your hand and you take a little bit of damage.
And D4.
Yeah, there. Oh, okay, you take that damage. Golden.
I move to here so I can, or to here actually.
Okay.
And I
Misses.
missed.
Oh,
Wow.
you hit that
That
time.
hits. So only 8, and then this a 10 blood. Oh, that misses
Oh,
too.
wow, he doesn't crit either. Wow. Golden.
My
Wow.
luck is running
Golden.
out.
Oh
Let's go
no.
to Gad.
Yes.
It's because you
yes.
said you're bomb.
Whoops.
It's my
accidentally clicked.
time.
Ignore the
Wow.
intelligence part.
No,
Fuck's sake.
Dante misses.
Dante, you hit anything?
Have you tried telling Dante to be a bad boy and stomp all over them?
That hits.
I've not.
Try it.
That's 6. Okay, the 19 misses. Then your
Well-
floating sword of swingy. That hits.
I like
Awesome.
the idea that just Gad with like his sword, Dante, and him is just like 3 things, just like bung ding bung ding ding, just all like raining down on this one guy.
Barely hitting.
Hmm.
Mistress.
Mistress at this point drops. No, wait, that's an action, so you can't do it. Never mind. Feeling a bit exasperated with this guy still surviving so long, just shrugs, point finger guns again, and just Elvun lil cast a laugh and Eldritch Blasts again.
Jeez, I see a crit in there.
Wow, the crit.
It's only 18 damage though.
Only
19.
18. 19. Okay, so 9. Minus. Okay, so that does seem to have done something. As we go to Phaleth.
Okay, this time I'm forcing disadvantage with 3 sorcery points with empowered spell, no heightened spell, and I'm casting that again. So wisdom saving throw.
As he passes.
Really?
Yeah, he got an 18. He's just rolling well on these now. It's
Did
because
you
of the
roll a
laughter earlier.
disadvantage?
Oh, disadvantage. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, disadvantage.
He failed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I'm telling everybody telepathically, I'd like to interrogate him as long as he's under this spell and we don't attack him. He'll cooperate, I think.
Okay.
And
Nameless.
Steps forward, holds the Mind Sliver and Protective Burst. And we'll keep doing that until everyone has 13, unless, of course, breaks out of it.
Golden.
So this guy's charmed or something?
He's kind of
Charmed,
like
yeah.
in a dazed state, yeah.
Okay.
Just stares
So-
blankly into the sky.
I shimmy away.
Okay.
Actually, I head over. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Gonna see what's in here. Or secure the perimeter, as it were.
So in that room, you see a huge window at the back that seems to be looking over the City of Pride, along at some of the more beautiful buildings in the area. And one single desk that seems to have the back facing the window.
I am the captain now. Dang it! I can't. I can't get in there.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Minor illusion captain's hat on him, like wide
Okay.
brim, Pirates of the Caribbean sort of style.
Tricorn.
Right, thank you.
Captain.
What are you doing, Gad?
Gad is following Golden. Him and Dante are both like covered in like cuts and scorch marks, and I think the Golden didn't really get hit that much, did he?
Nope.
Once?
Yeah, so Golden's just fine and gets just fucking furious, just looking for weapons to kill us with down there, Golden.
Actually, no, but you can have this. I give him the potion of greater healing that Nameless gave
Don't
me.
need your fucking charity. I'm Tom's chosen. I'm fine. And he goes back.
Okay.
Does anyone have any healing?
Okay, we got to the mistress.
From the backpack, like this is this guy's self, so like he has a backpack on him, but no one ever sees it because it's never visible. Takes out from the middle of the air a greater healing potion and starts chugging it.
Wait,
Okay.
did you even take damage?
Yes.
Huh.
As we go to Philip.
That would have been such a power move. Just chug the potion in front of her friends.
Wow.
Alright.
A very 11 thing to do.
I think I'm gonna cast suggestion on this guy and give him one of my portent rolls. I guess
That only
he's not
works on
comfortable.
friendly targets.
Well, right now he's charmed. Doesn't that count as
He's
a
not
friendly
charmed,
target?
he's dazed.
Well,
Hypnotic pattern puts you
the
into a
wording
dazed
of
state
the
where you don't do
Yeah,
anything. You
it's
just
the
charmed.
wording of
blank.
the spell is charmed. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. So I don't know.
One moment then.
DM's discretion, I guess.
Let me have a look. Where
My
is it?
understanding of it was that they're basically stunned, like they don't really do anything.
While
Yeah, but
while trying to burn a spell,
wording
the
does
creature
say
is
charmed.
incapacitated.
You can't
Yeah,
talk.
but it says charmed.
He can't talk, he can't
Okay.
interact, he's not there.
It's
Okay.
fine. We can take a quick breather and then continue beating him up in a sec.
Yeah.
It's like he's
I guess
unconscious.
so.
So
Hmm.
Drop this guy's self, Levena.
Moves.
Oh,
Knight
It
here.
doesn't say a friendly creature. Actually, I don't see anywhere in the wording of the suggestion spell that the creature has to be friendly.
Hmm?
Hang on.
1 minute, I'll just click it 'cause I have it.
A creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. I just have to make it sound reasonable, and I don't know.
For some reason I thought you couldn't use it on things that are hostile to you.
Well, it's not
Creatures
hostile
that
right
you can see within
now.
range can see and hear you, yeah. Well, he can't hear you right now, or see you really, because he's incapacitated. He's practically unconscious, but when he's awake, you can do this.
Pulls him over here.
Okay.
Ties him up.
Okay.
Okay. We need to tie him up in a way because it's a knight. It seems pretty. He seems pretty tough. He might just be able to break out of like regular ropes. Do we have anything stronger than that?
Nope.
I don't think I still have my manacles.
Let me check because I got everything but the kitchen sink in here. Oh no, wait, there's a kitchen sink.
That's good.
Nope, I don't have.
I mean, we could just tie him up with all of our ropes, and that might be stronger than just one rope.
Dante could sit on him.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I mean, he just needs to be incapacitated long enough for me to cast suggestion, and I will force him to fail anyway with my portent. So we're not taking much of a risk. Okay, can we just say we're?
Yeah,
we
you could
just
say
say we're?
Dante is spat on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will wake him up, though. I will warn you, that will immediately wake him up. A horse sitting on him, because that.
Yeah,
Tied up.
that would shake him out of his stupor.
Yeah.
Okay, so when Dante sits on him, I'm just gonna say, you will be nice and cooperate with us and answer our questions to the best of your abilities, won't you? And cast suggestion and give him an 11 on his roll for I think wisdom. He shouldn't be that wise.
Okay. On a it's a wisdom save. You are right there.
Yeah.
So which one is that? I just had to check something. Ah, he knows where that is then. So is there only Dante sat on him?
Nah, God will sit on him also.
Yeah, and the nameless stranger puts his hands on the sides of its head, ready to do, well, things.
Okay, so he has a 1 on the suggestion, and he says, okay.
Okay, great. Just so in the wording of what I said cooperate. So I'm just gonna ask him to stay with us and answer our questions whenever we have some. And is it possible to take a break right about now?
Yeah, I was going to do that basically as soon as we got to this point, basically, before you started asking questions. So we'll take a 10-minute break.
All right.
Cool.
Combat went
Time
a
for the
little
third
longer then.
sandwich.
So.
Time for the third sandwich. See you in a few minutes.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.